campaign in Italy is something that it sort of sits outside of the mainstream popularized narrative of World War II history. But nevertheless, when people go there, people come away from that trip as one of the finest experiences of their lives. The campaign in Italy is far more diverse than the campaign in Northern Europe. You have an entire division of African American soldiers fighting for the United States Army in Italy, the 92nd Infantry Division. You have the Brazilians, you have the Poles, you have, of course, the British. You have a number of different nations, all of whom are piling into Italy to fight this campaign. And then in the middle of all of it, you have the Italian people who were at first partners with the National Socialist Third Reich, but then were victims of Nazi Germany.
It was a war of mountains and mules. And when you see these mountain peaks that they went up on foot and fought, I wouldn't have wanted to have fought there. People don't know about it, but they're attracted to Italy. And so people are delighted, but they also end up going to places that even the Italians don't know what happened in some of these terrible places where they fought, at San Pietro, at Anzio. And the cemetery in Italy is most breathtaking of all. Unlike the cemetery in Normandy, that's mostly a field, this is half the men buried in twice the size, with beautiful trees, and it's almost artwork.
I love everything about the tour and all the cities that we went to, and Florence, Rome, we got to see the Vatican. Everything was very, very nice.
My father was killed in World War II, and he is buried in the American Military Cemetery in Nettuno. So this was my first chance ever to reconnect with my father. And for the first time in my life, I got an appreciation for what those guys really had to do. The boot of Italy is a very tough place to get through, even today, with a car.
But the Italian people that we run across as we're making these trips, they're great. They are just lovable, and they love us, and they open their doors to us, and the whole country just, you want to see more. Italy is the home of artwork. So while we're going along studying a battlefield, a battle that they know little about, we're going to cross paths with artwork they know a lot about. And all of the Michelangelo works, all that is in the Italian campaign. So it's something for everybody. And if you're strictly military, that's good. But if you're military, you want a little bit more, Rome is there, Florence is there.
We went to some places where most tours would not normally go, and it turned out to be just a winner. Everybody was very pleased with it, and I'd do it again. In fact, who knows, but what I will.